Hello everybody and welcome to this very quick update video in regards to the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Dragstrip. Now, like many of you may or may not know, this guy is intended to in fact combine with the upcoming Commander Class Motormaster, of course, to form the Combiner Menasor. Now, when I did my review of this guy, as far as I was concerned, essentially he was just going to attach to Menasor like he did in G1, that being the entire vehicle mode essentially just attached onto the side of the arm of the trailer. However, you will notice that there are a few rather mysterious looking ports that I personally couldn't in fact actually make out as to what they were intended for. Initially, I did just put them down to being maybe the actual ports you'll utilize for combined mode, but then there was this one here in the center. Now, when I first saw this guy, I did in fact actually think that maybe this could have some sort of a purpose, and the waist was definitely a little rickety. You can see here how it does have a little bit of flex to it, so I was thinking maybe if we push this, would it detach that? But I had no luck at all until I did in fact actually post a review, and many of you also suspected that this was an almost locking mechanism for the waist and torso. So I did in fact once again try and push my finger in there, and I had no luck at all. So that's when I brought in the scissor. Now, surprisingly, if you actually take the scissor here and poke this section in, it is indeed a locking mechanism. You can see here that it is spring loaded. Once pushed, it will detach the upper torso from the legs. So I imagine that this is in fact actually supposed to be how Dragstrip will attach onto the upcoming Menasor. Whether or not that is indeed intentional, I have no idea. Is this just the way Hasbro built him in order to in fact actually attach for what mode, or is this intended for the combined form? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But just to very quickly show you guys how this would look, I imagine this would attach onto the lower section, whereas of course this piece here would attach onto the top. So yes, Dragstrip can in fact actually be detached by the waist in order to create two distinctive parts. I thank you guys all so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for all of my future Transformers Legacy reviews.